What up? It's your girl Nick. Excuse the cars in the background. I'm sitting on my balcony. People watching. Everybody works out at nighttime or when the sun goes down over here on my street. They're walking their dogs and stuff, and it feels good outside, so I'm chilling outside on my balcony. It's National Siblings Day today. It just so happened to be National Siblings Day, and this is my first National Siblings Day, y'all, with my brothers. And normally it wouldn't be a big deal to me. Like, aren't those national days made up anyways? They're not even holidays. But this time I actually took it to heart because I actually have siblings who share the same mom and dad. On top of that, like, it's crazy. So this year is major for me. I know y'all been wondering why I haven't met my biological father, or when am I gonna meet my biological father? And I'm just here to let y'all know that I finally did meet my biological father. Let me tell you guys how it went. So, mind you, my biological father wasn't really around for my brother or my mother. And I don't mean to put him out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all his name and stuff. But my dad, he has many kids. 3 of us are biological, our same mom, same dad. Now, my father, he's a funny guy. He's actually somewhat of an intellect. He knows a lot of information. His mind's kind of like an encyclopedia, like mine is. So that's some of the traits that I do get from him, which is kind of cool to see where, you know, what things I take from both of my biological parents. My biological father is actually a not very committed person, you know, so that's why he struggled in the relationship with my biological mother, and just in general, I guess, in life. I'm not sure, because I obviously didn't know him like that. So I'm not gonna tell y'all how and where we met, but just know that my biological father did not expect to see me. I met him and he actually didn't know that it was me. My mom was like, you know, this is your oldest, and I looked at him, he looked at me, and he gave me a big old hug, a kiss on the cheek, and grabbed my hand, and, you know, we sat alone away from my mom for a little while we could talk and catch up. First question he asked was every parent's question, is how was school? Did you finish school? Did you graduate? So I answered that question for him, and then we just started talking about a few things. I didn't get to ask him about medical history and stuff like that, but we'll see if that happens where I'll get to actually see him again. I'm not sure if I am, to be honest, guys. I gave him my phone number and he gave me his phone number, and he hasn't reached out to me or anything like that. But to be honest, I didn't really expect him to, only because he wasn't around, you know what I'm saying? So I figure he's not a commitment type of guy. He seems to be really private. He doesn't have any social media. The search angel who helped me find my biological mother could not find my biological father anywhere. I'm assuming, I don't know if he really is trying to get to know me or not, but either way, like I said, it's not personal, guys, and I'm extremely happy that I actually got to meet him, only because it's important to know where you came from. And I mean, I think that was most important for me, is just to know who I came from, who created me, you know. Just it's one of those chapters in my life that needed to be closed. Like, it's just clarity. So I'm happy and content that that happened. I really am. As you know, I am blessed with a dad, a father in my life who was consistent and still is consistent to this day. I love my dad so much, and even though he lives 8 hours away from me, I'm still going to see him on Father's Day, you know. So, like, guys, I have a dad. I'm not missing, I didn't miss a beat, and I got really blessed with my dad. He has just been my hero, my everything, you know, the reason why I thrive, the reason I'm motivated. My dad is just that support system, and he loves me unconditionally. So I'm very glad that I had a father in my life consistently. To be honest, I think that's a big part of the reason why, like, I'm not upset or mad or sad about my biological father, because I had a father, you know, who was there and that is irreplaceable. So it's just like, I don't know, you know, I think I can feel the disconnect with my biological father, and I'm sure he feels the disconnect with his children as well, just because he's like in the shadows, you know. But for the most part, he was a nice guy. He seems to be very intelligent. It seems like we have characteristics that are the same. And I mean, it's cool to know. It's like, you have to know that, you know. That's something what I felt I really needed to know. And the next time, if I see him again, I'm definitely gonna ask him about medical history and, you know, about other siblings, because he did mention that I have an older brother who is our half brother, and his name is Nick. So that'd be cool to actually meet him. I don't know, we'll see where it goes, guys. But I did want to show you guys a picture. I'm spitting on the camera, y'all good? I did want to show you guys a picture of him, because I promised you guys, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know I said I was gonna post it on YouTube. So I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Let me know who y'all think I look more like, my mom or my biological father. I think I look more like my mom, but I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Make sure y'all leave that comment below. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to the subscribe button, so you can get notifications when I upload on my channel. Until next time. Peace.
Work, nothing less than I would. You can never knock me